What's up, everyone? Sean here from Crypto and Cause Investing, back with another daily crypto update for April 26th. But let's go ahead and hop right on in. We have our current crypto market cap of 1.232 trillion, a 24-hour trading volume of 49.8 billion. I believe that is up 15 billion from yesterday. I think we're around the 34 billion. BTC dominance is 46.9%, and ETH dominance is 19.1%. Go ahead and check out our top crypto. So we have BTC. Did touch on that $30,000 mark. It dropped down slightly to 29.7, but up again significantly from 27,400 yesterday. Ethereum is up from the 1800s to the 1900s at 1947. BNB significantly outperforming everything, even with the prices going down with Bitcoin. BNB held strong around that 330, and now that everything's going back up, they're at the 344. XRP up 2 cents to 48 cents, was at 46 yesterday. Dogecoin also hopping up a penny from 0.07 to 0.08. So all of our top cryptos are performing fantastically today, which is really good to see after the last couple of days. You know, it's been a little red, so we like to see some rebounding. Let's go ahead and check out DeFi. We have a market cap in DeFi up 6.29% to 56.4 billion. Trade volume is up 20% to 3.8 billion. If I'm not mistaken, there's been a 50% swing to the upside in trading volume in the last 72 hours. Go ahead and check out the top gainers. We have INJ up 24.94. We have Band up 19.75. And we have Kati up 18.59%. So always have your top gainers in DeFi regardless of the market. See, this is yesterday, day before that. Even though the market was down, we still saw some good gainers in DeFi. So again, just because the market's down doesn't mean that you can't find those hidden gems in DeFi. So that will do it for the market update. Let's go ahead and see if we have any stories worth talking about. So Bitcoin jumps 8% as First Republic pulls banking sector concerns back into focus. So First Republic took a 50% drop in their shares, which obviously, again, is bringing into question the viability of our traditional banks and can they be trusted? Or is our money insured? Are we ever going to reach a point to where we have our money in the bank that we can't get out? So while I by no means want to see a banking crash or any kind of economical crash, you know, I flip houses for a living. I'm in real estate. So seeing that would be very, very bad for my real life business. So I don't want to see that. But when we do see these small things happen, it kind of brings focus more onto crypto. And the reason why crypto was created was because of this. You know, it's our crypto. As long as you have it in your private wallet, it's your keys, your crypto. You control it. No bank's lending it out. You can grab it whenever you want. So just keep that in mind that money isn't necessarily safe in a bank. And again, this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion. But just because you put money in a bank doesn't mean that it's guaranteed to be safe, because we've seen collapses happen before and we probably will see them again. And as I said, when you see this, it just kind of brings the true value of crypto into focus, that you actually control your money, not your bank. See what else we have going on. So Bitcoin hits all-time high in Argentino pesos. Will inflation spark BTC adoption? So that's kind of the whole concept. So, you know, there's only 21 million Bitcoins that will ever be minted. So, you know, it's kind of a hedge against inflation. The whole point of Bitcoin is that it's a set supply and will never go higher. You know, the US dollar, they are constantly printing the US dollar, constantly devaluing it. But let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly inflation rate. So this is from March 20th to March 2023. And as you can see, we were flying really good, basically no inflation. And then as time's gone on, we've gone up. You know, this is around when COVID started to happen. We had the spike. And then just recently, all the way up to 9.1%. 9.1% is way too high. That completely devalues the dollar, if you're, you know, fiat's the dollar that you hold in your bank account. You know, when inflation is that high, your pay essentially goes down if you don't have a raise. So, you know, you're making the same amount of money, but you're paying all this extra money to buy groceries, to buy gas, all that good stuff. So, you know, again, crypto is a hedge against inflation. And as mainstream adoption happens, people will start to see the advantages of being in crypto. And hopefully, you know, we do reach the point to where, you know, half the country, kind of like the stock market, is invested in crypto. Also, just another quick thing I wanted to touch on. Binance did abandon their 1 billion Voyager deal. So anyone that is on Voyager and maybe was looking forward to this deal going through, they did back out. They blame U.S. regulations, which I know Binance is having a lot of stuff going on with the U.S. regulations. They've been making a lot of moves recently based on potential U.S. regulation. So just something that I, again, think is important. Just be careful when you pick your exchange. Anyone that watches this channel knows that crypto.com is my exchange of choice. I do hold money on there. I don't hold all my money in my private wallet. I actually do hold, a pretty significant amount on crypto.com. So a lot of their reserves are all 100, 103%. So basically everyone can sell their Bitcoin and they have the liquidity to be able to fund that. Same with Ethereum, same with Chronos, same with Dogecoin. So it's part of the reason why I love them. I will be doing a section on this channel about my investments, my favorite investments, why I like that investment, not just telling you, hey, Chronos is my favorite investment or Bitcoin is my favorite investment, but I'll be telling you why it's my favorite investment and giving you a complete breakdown on everything with that investment. You can go ahead and you can check it out. Again, never giving financial advice, but it's a starting point that I might point something out to you that you really like. You can go start doing your own research. But I think that will do it for today's update. Go ahead and give us a like. Go ahead and give us a sub. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll be there in the next couple weeks. But until next time, trade safe.